Greetings, literature lovers. Let's continue from what we left yesterday. Talking about Stuart Hall. He is a culture theorist and sociologist. Hall's encoding decoding model is a part of the reception theory that looks at how audience interpret and respond to particular medium, whether it be a newspaper or television show. He said that the institutions encode a particular media message which creates a new form of communication, and then the audience decodes this meaning using their own methods of logical interpretation. For Hall, the denotation and connotation process is an analytical tool. He also argues that it is very rare for signs to signify their literal meaning in the world, and most of the signs will combine both the denotative and connotative process and work simultaneously together to create meaning. He also argues that for those decoding readings, there can be a number of unlimited readings, and that the decoding process is polysemic, meaning that one text can have a number of meanings. Next comes Charles Peirce. He was born on 10th September 1839. He followed a career in maths, philosophy, and was a logician. Peirce's argument include every thought is a sign and every act or reasoning of the interpretation of signs. Signs function as mediators between the internal world of objects and the external world of objects and the internal world or ideas. Semiotics is the process of cooperation between signs, their objects, and their interpretations. Now, what he introduced is the icon. The signifier is perceived as resembling the signified. A pictorial representation, a photograph, an architect's model of a building are all icons because they imitate or copy aspects of their subjects. An index has a factual or causal connection that points towards the subject. Example, a next image is an icon but also an index of a bird. Last comes is a symbol. A symbol has an arbitrary relationship between the signifier and the signified. The interpreter understands the symbol through previous knowledge and experience. Spoken or written words are symbols. For example, flags, you can see. So we can understand it by symbols. That's all for today. Do share your views in the comment section. Discuss it with your friends and family. Which books you are reading. Suggest your suggestions accordingly. Keep exploring. That's the only way. Thanks for listening.